Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of World Football Alliance This Week. I'm your host, DB Love, here on the World Sports and Entertainment Network. We are going to be talking about Week 8 in the Alliance Division this week. Halfway through the World Football Alliance season, we're into Week 8. As usual, we'll start the show talking about the Week 7 Players of the Week in the Alliance Division. The Offensive Player of the Week last week was Solomon Byers, quarterback for San Diego Aftershock. Solomon went 23 of 32 for 388 yards and 4 touchdowns. Congratulations to Solomon. On the defensive side of the ball, this guy, a rookie, continues to have a phenomenal year. One of the best defensive players in the league. He'll be up there for some awards this year, no doubt. Kaliko Atkinson, the left end for the Columbus Aviators, racked up 10 tackles and 5 sacks. So congratulations to those guys. Now, let's get you to some highlights from Week 8 in the Alliance Division. First game we had was Mexico City Golden Eagles and the Sacramento Condors. Check that one out. And here's your halftime stats. Sacramento lead 13-10. Sacramento leading the way in all stats there. They opened the scoring touchdown-wise with a rushing touchdown. That made it 10-3. They then added another field goal, made it 13-3 before Abraham Tover hit Larez Monk there for a long touchdown to make it 13-10. Sacramento would then drive back down the field, unable to get it in the end zone. Spencer Gatchkar had a phenomenal first half. Oh my goodness, what a turn of events here. Sacramento leading 16-10, pass complete to the backup running back Stokes, who gets drilled, fumbles the football. Sweeney scoops it up from Mexico City, runs it back to the house for a touchdown. Pending the extra point, Mexico City will take the lead in this game 17-16. And disaster strikes for Sacramento, trailing by 1. They drove all the way down the field, completed pass to Creighton, fumbled at the 20. Sweeney, who recovered the first fumble, forces this one. And Mexico City recover the football, leading 1 late in the fourth quarter. Wait a sec, this is being reviewed by the referees. Looks like he may have been down. Looks like he held possession all the way till he was down. This call could be overturned. Huge call here for the referees. And they rule it was a catch. So the Sacramento drive continues, trailing by 1 late in the fourth, looking to regain the lead. And Sacramento regained the lead with 2:12 left to play. Stokes, the backup running back, gets in for his second touchdown of the day. Tremendous blocking up front. Oh my goodness, pick 6. Sacramento iced the game and put it away. Cross intercepts Abraham Tover, takes it to the house for a pick 6 inside of 2 minutes left in the game and extend the lead to put the game away 31-20. And that does us for us today here from Sacramento, California. The hometown Sacramento Condors win this one 32-20. Good hard-fought game all the way up until the last 2 minutes of the game where Sacramento pulled away. There's the 2 touchdowns by the backup running back Stokes. There was the pick 6 that put the game out of reach for Sacramento by Cross. Larez Monk got into the end zone. Sweeney recovered a fumble for a touchdown by Mexico City, but the hometown Condors too much for the Golden Eagles. Outstanding day by Spencer Gatchcar today, 347 passing yards.
Alright, let's get you over to the next highlight. The impressive Portland Snowhawks came into this one with a 5-2 record, facing the Austin Desperados coming into this one with a 1-3 record. Austin needs to get on a winning track. Portland looks to keep up their winning ways, as we'll start talking about the playoff hunt more here in the second half of the season. But Portland's right up there. Check out this game.
And here we go. We start the scoring. Portland running back Witherspoon takes it 49 yards for the touchdown. 7-0 Snowhawks. And disaster for Austin Desperados. Quarterback Stefan Ziegler scrambling at his own goal line trying to score. Fumbles the football, recovered by the Snowhawks. 98-yard touchdown run for Witherspoon. Extends the Portland lead 17-0. Witherspoon already has a 49-yard touchdown run. He takes this one from the 2-yard line all the way down the field. Look at that, running over a defender there, and it was off to the races. 98-yard touchdown run for Witherspoon. Austin finally answers back late in the second quarter. Blackman takes the handoff. 51-yard rushing touchdown for Blackman to get the Desperados on the board. They trail 17-7 late in the second quarter. That does it for the first half here in Portland. Snowhawks leading the Austin Desperados 20-7, leading every offensive category and defensive. Terrell Witherspoon having an outstanding game. 15 carries, 203 yards, and 2 touchdowns in the first half. One was a 49-yard touchdown run, the other a 98-yard touchdown run. Blackman, the running back for Austin, would add a 51-yard touchdown run. That the only Austin touchdown in the first half. Early in the third quarter, second turnover by Stefan Ziegler, picked off by Harrison of Portland. To Ray Harrison to start the third quarter. Another interception for Portland. This time it's Hurd picking off Stefan Ziegler, with Portland leading 20-10 in the fourth quarter. And with 7:49 remaining in the game, Austin Desperados strike deep. Stefan Ziegler hitting Elmore for a 79-yard touchdown. Austin hanging in there. 2:17 remaining in the game. Austin strike for another touchdown. Stefan Ziegler hits career on 4th and long for the touchdown. Portland added a field goal. It's currently 23-26. Let's see if Austin elects to go for 1 or 2. They will go for just 1. So with 2:47 remaining in the game, Austin cut the lead 26-24. And that does it for our game here in Portland. The Snowhawks win a close one, 26-24 over the Austin Desperados. There's a 51-yard touchdown by Blackman. Austin showed a lot of fight. Terrell Witherspoon, running back for Portland, had a phenomenal game. The two late passing touchdowns by Stefan Ziegler there had an up and down game, but kept his team in it right up to the end. Just could not pull it out. Austin Desperados end up losing by 2. Here's a look at the final stats. Over 300 rushing yards for Portland, 200 passing yards, 3 takeaways. That was the difference.
And there you have it. Portland wins a close one. Austin showed a lot of fight in that game. Refused to give up, but just couldn't quite get it done. Portland continues their winning ways. They improved to 6-2. Austin fall to 1-4. So that's all the highlights we have for you. Scores from around the league. We had Memphis defeat Chicago 28-20. Memphis continues their winning ways. They go to 4-1. Chicago falls to 1-5. Not looking good for them right now. Next up for you, we've got Toronto versus San Antonio. Those two teams real evenly matched, close in records. San Antonio came out on top in that one, 44-38. San Antonio improves to 3-2. Toronto falls to 3-2. So they're both in the mix right there. And then our last score, we have Oklahoma City Nighthawks taking on those San Diego Aftershock we talked about with Solomon Byers. This the second time these two teams have played. These two teams opened up our World Football Alliance season. They were our first game of the week if you want to go back and check out that one. But this second time around, San Diego won this one 23-16. San Diego improves to 3-2. OKC falls to 3-3. So there you have it. You're up to date through Week 8, the halfway point in the Alliance Division, World Football Alliance. Tune in tonight. We are getting into the flex schedule time of year. So our game of the week this week is London Black Knights versus the Brooklyn Barons. This will be the third game of the week for the Brooklyn Barons. When we get into the flex schedule, we like to try to pick the best game that week to give to you guys in the game of the week. And Brooklyn has a pretty good record. So this will be their third game of the week. We also had them last week, but check them out this week. Brooklyn Barons 4-1 take on the London Black Knights 2-4. That's your game of the week. Please tune in. Thanks for all the support from you guys. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know what you think, and stay tuned for the second half of the season and much more to come from the World Sports Entertainment Network. See ya.